Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so sorry that it's been a little bit since my last video, but I had been planning on filming this. I filmed it, I didn't like how it turned out, so here we are. We are going to refilm it and get this up, hopefully on Friday for a flip through Friday. But yeah, so today we're going to flip through my current setup. I have since moved out of Franklin Covey compact inserts. I moved back to personal size for a couple of reasons. I've just been like in this space where I was trying to find the perfect cover for Franklin Covey compact. I do really love the cover I'm in right now, which is the moterm in apricot. It's very like undyed-esque and I love it. But with Franklin Covey compact inserts, it wouldn't close with all the inserts I had in it, and it was just like bulging out the side, which I did not like. So in a last ditch effort, because I tried the moterm personal wide, it was a bit too big. I tried the Gillio personal wide, thought I was in love. I just couldn't get over the excess coverage on the sides. So I sold one of them. I'm in the process of selling my other because I did buy a second. And then I was in this spot where I was like, should I try and customize a VDS? Now, VDS customized covers are very pricey. And with all the additions I would want to add to it, it was going to be like a $600 planner cover, and I just was not comfortable with that. So I was in this spot where I'm like, do I just get it or do I try personal again? Because in my planner journey, I was in personal sized inserts for a very short period of time before I seen a Plan with B, I believe it was, a video where she was in the Filofax Malden, and she was using Franklin Covey compact inserts in that cover, and I fell in love. So I quickly changed my insert size to Franklin Covey compact, and I feel like I didn't give personal its fair shot. And I'm here today to tell you that that is very much so the case. I am in love with the personal sized inserts. So like everything about this system is a yes, like 100 times over. I love it. It's so much more portable. The cover and the inserts, like, they're super portable. I'm not missing that extra bit of space that I thought I would on each page. Like, I don't know. I'm really happy. So yeah, this is where we're at. I still have this green cover because I did buy it in personal sized, so it's fitting perfect with this cover. This cover, I have it chunked to the max. Like, I have everything set up that I will need, and it still closes, guys. Like, that is insane. Like, how I love it so much. So I'm really happy. I did have like a little clip here, so that's where that came from, and I don't think it's going away, but I'm okay with it. I love this cover. It's literally my happy cover. It's just so like worn in and nice. Like, it's patinaed. You can see the sheen. This is like more so the original color, because when I did tan it, like, I would place it this way, but she'll get tanned, or maybe she won't. I like the variation. But anyways, let's do a flip through, and I'll share with you how I have everything set up. Now, I'm not going to share links. I'll share links to new things that I think I have a couple new things in here that I didn't share links to in my last video, but definitely go check my last upload out. I'll leave it in the cards above and down below in the description. But I just filmed a video that you guys are giving a lot of love to, and thank you so much. I really appreciate it. But I took the time. I linked all the shops in the description of my last video, So definitely check that one out if I don't mention something here. But I added these little paper clips back into the front. I just feel like because this is set up for my fall. Sorry about that interruption. My kiddos are home and their dad is still at work for a few more minutes. But anyways, I included these paper clips back in. This one is from TODOPAPEL, and I believe these two are from SUGAR&IVY on Etsy. I'll leave those two shops down below. Love them, and love these little paper clips. This one might be sold out. I don't know if she restocked, but they just remind me of my family. Like, that's Michael because we call him Daddy Brown Bear. And then, I don't know why, this one just reminds me of my youngest, Monay. She was the one that was just in here. For a while, they're like dinosaurs, but she's just like our rambunctious child. And then Mariyea loves everything unicorn. She's our girly girl for sure. And then this green flower, or oh my gosh, bow paperclip is from the same place that I got my cover, which is Studio Canis on Etsy, and is linked in my last video. I still have this that's gone to like every planner version with me. It's just like has the if found information in there. I have my Mother's Day card still, like all the same things in there, and then all the same things still in my back cover as well. It would not be a proper setup of mine without a J Creatives pouch. Love her pouches. I purchased this at her restock this past weekend and am so happy. I was a little sad she didn't restock the linen and lace. I was going to get the scallop version because I have that in all of my planners, but I love this pouch. Love it so much. Like, everything about this print is just, yeah. It came with this color little chiffon lace here, but I took it off and I added this that she had put around the freebie folder. I just love this color and I feel like it still goes. So I did switch that out. I just have some receipts and my little post-it things there. But I love that. And I added it to the front this time, which just brings me so much happiness because when I open my planner, like, it's the first thing I see. I couldn't put her in the back. And then, yeah, I still have this here. I still have my inbox. I reprinted some things that I couldn't just cut down. Most things I reprinted, but the things that I cut down were the dashboards, and you'll see those in a minute. But I have my inbox section. This has been a great help for switching sizes, but more so this, the Add to Planner freebie from Plan with B. This is a really good insert to have in a planner that you're just starting out, because as you're like flipping through it, you'll think of things that you're like, oh, I really want to add that, and you can just jot it down here. And it was just such a big help for me switching back to personal rings. I don't have the hardest time flipping my pages. They'll get caught sometimes, but if it becomes too much of an issue, I think I'll just trim the insides just a little bit. But honestly, it's not that big of an issue for me. I did move this one back, or I cut this dashboard down, as you can see here. This, I was thinking of repurchasing them, but it was just an investment, and I'm so happy and personal. I know I'm not going to go back to Franklin Covey Compact, so I was just like, whatever. It's just that little bit, and they still work in personal, so I really, really love that. I cut this down a little bit on the sides there. Cut down my daughter's insert that she made for me, and then added this into my planner. This is something I added, which is, I seen it in Philo Alley's A6TN, and I loved it. I found the Instagram post that she got it from, and I printed it double-sided and added it into my rings in my mom section, and I love that. if you remember in my last flip, I showed you how like dingy and dirty my business card insert had become from the pictures I had in it previously. So I ordered a new one off of Amazon. It's the Filofax brand, and yay for a new insert. Yeah, I don't know. I really like it. I just added new photos in, and then this is one of my freebies. I will leave my freebie Dropbox down below in every video I do from here on out, so you won't have to kind of like go back to previous videos, but this is one of my freebies that I did add the photos on the back. These are the hospital photos from both of my girls. And then this is my health log section. So I sadly had to take out the Fukidol, the medicine bottle dashboard from Type A for Alexa, which is sadly retired. I did message her when I was thinking of repurchasing my dashes, and that's one that I feel like I would have wanted to repurchase, but it's okay because my rings are so chunked up, I don't think I could have fit it. So I just have this little family twines and paper vellum that I printed, and then these are some health log inserts that I made myself. And then I do have the doctor's visits in there and some family notes that I just have like their birth like information on there for quick access. This is a Christmas planning section where I just have right now like some brainstorm lists for each of us, since we are kind of getting to that point in the year. And then this is something that I made in like 100% inspiration from the inserts that I had from Main Mama Plans. I just wasn't using the monthly to-do list area on the front, so I created my own version. So I put the 2024 monthly memories, and I created this little print. I create all my inserts on Canva, but I'll show you how a blank one looks like. So it's like this nice, just, I don't know, I like the lines. I like how like minimal it is. So August memories, and then it's just the box on the back. I'll show you a couple of them that I filled out, but some of them have shouldn't share. So yeah, we're kind of getting to that already. But yeah, it's just nice to fill these out. I put my summer bucket list in here in the middle where summer started, but they're nice. Like as I filled them out, it's like a nice way to go through your photos, and there were so many memories that I had honestly forgot about from this year already, and it's just a nice place to put your photos from your phone and be able to flip through them in your planner. And yeah, I don't know, I love it so much. Definitely one of my favorite spots in my planner. And then I have a mixed like tab assortment in here, but this one is just a clear one. It's the first one you come to. And then this is another Instagram post that I found, and I made it into an insert for me. It says, I really liked how it looked and what it said. And then on the back here, I added some die cuts that I had. These three are from Type A for Alexa. This one is from the Honeybee Shop. And then I added this vellum from Planner Monkey Co. Love this vellum so much. I need to buy some more. And then I did cut down my vision board, added it in there, and then I have my YouTube blog from Hellenistic. I swear I butcher her name, but she did mention on my last video that the link is back up to this. I really, really love this insert, so I just use it to track my YouTube videos, and then like the revenue and like just kind of the stats from each month. And then I have some video ideas there. I have my Marvel, oh my goodness, my Marvel Studios tracker. We still have yet to watch another one, but we're slowly making our way through the movies. And then here's the movies we've watched this year so far. And I just need to, like, print out the little movie cover photos for this insert. I'll do that eventually. And then I have these Commit 30-esque, like, tracker inserts that I'm not using right now, but they're nice to have. That comes to the second little dash or divider, and this is another one that I cut down, and I just really love that layering moment. On the back here, this is from Planner Monkey Co. and then Oki Plans, and I have my little monthly card there. I have this rose vellum. Again, it's in my freebies, and something I didn't mention on my last video, I would 100% recommend, if you're going to print it out, print it on vellum, because if you print it on paper, like, I feel like it's going to be choppy, because I had to add, like, colors to some of the corners, but you can't tell on vellum. So yeah, that's there if you want to print that out. It's not my artwork, it's just a photo from Google. I have the 2024. This is from Virgo and Paper. I love her yearly overviews, and I just mark off when the month comes to an end. I know July isn't over yet, but I had the perfect sticker, so I added it. Here is my, or on the back is like the holiday tracker, and then I have 2025 in here from Plan with B. The monthlies, this little tab allows me to open straight up to it. So there's our monthly overview. I use the Stacked Weekend from Mariyea Bermucci. I think it's linked. Her shop is linked in the last video as well. And then my next tab, I found these on Amazon. I will leave them linked down below. I love them so much. Here's a quick, like, flip. So there's this nice pink floral. There's this, like, butterfly. And then we have this blue floral. There's two, like, leaf versions, and then this really pretty, like, lavender. I love them. I got 2 packs of these for $6. Such a good deal. So again, I'll leave them linked down below, but this is my weekly section, and I just kind of have, like, this little stacking moment. I added this weekly schedule insert that I made that I got inspiration from a Haru Plans insert. Haru Plans is linked in my last video. The shop is, and so you'll be able to find something super similar, but I did times that would work for me. I'm going back to school this fall, so I need something where, like, time blocking is going to be really big for us, so I needed something. I'll probably add, like, a little tab or something so that I can flip to it easier, but this is going to be, like, really important. And I front and backed, like, I printed it front and back so that when my winter semester starts, I can add that here. I'll need, like, a new weekly schedule. So yeah, that is that. And then we get into my weeklies. I've explained all about my planning, like, I explained my planning routine in my last video, but I do plan on doing a plan with me, so definitely be on the lookout for that. I think it'll be my next video, but we'll just kind of flip through these. And I did make them in personal, so really, really love these so much. They turned out so nice, and they honestly work really well. And then I did find out a way how to, like, make the lines even smaller, but it's kind of weird. I'm almost missing, like, this bigger. I don't know if I'll go back because I am able to fit so much, but there's something nice about, like, this bigger look. I don't know. We'll see what I end up doing because I do want to make a few tweaks to it. But these, oh my gosh, guys. Okay, so I am in love. I've been creating these just little, I think they're like 4x3 papers. I kind of use them like list notes, and they turned out so cute. Let me show you some blank ones because I do have stuff written on these, but I keep them in my pencil pouch. And I created like different versions. So this is the laundry day, so I'm able to just, they're front and back, and then I'll be able to list out any laundry that I need to get done. I have that version, and then I have this version. I really love this one though. And then I have this little like chores themed one, a shopping list. Oh my gosh, I love these so much. I have these, it's like another like shopping list or farmer's market. I have this one for farmer's market. Shop now for like any things I want to shop for or purchases. This one's just a good like notes page, like write down any notes. Another notes version. Another one. Like I've just been having so much fun. This meal plan, and again, I made them all in Canva. So I like here, it's just a nice way for me to add our meal plan for the week without having to have like a space on my weekly for it. And then I made another version where it's like sideways like that. Target. Definitely inspired by Mama of More Plans. Walmart one. We have a Meijer here, which is a place that I shop very frequently. And then I made like this library that like right now I'm using to, where did it go? Track what book we read every night, or the book I read with the girls every night. And I thought that that would be like a nice little memory to keep. But yeah, I love these so much. So I just printed out a whole bunch and I keep them with me. Right now I'm keeping them in this. Oh my goodness. Kind of destroying it, but it just sits in my pencil pouch right here. I bring this with me everywhere too. It's just a small Delphonics pouch. But yeah, I wanted to share those because they're so cute and I love them. But yeah, I added a little pocket to my page marker, which is just a Dollar Tree cutting board. They come in a 2-pack and I cut them down. And then on the back here, I add like for right now, like I've been just jotting down everything I want to get done. I don't know why I put the date because honestly, it's just like until they get done. But it's just a nice way for me to keep track of everything. And then I'm still like budgeting on the back there, and I love this smaller version because I don't have to add like a sticky note for the weeks that like I was going over that. But yeah, so there is my weekly section, and then I just add these once I'm done with them to the back, and I'll probably keep them in that week. This is my school section, which is completely set up for the school year, and I'm excited to share it with you guys. I made this little dashboard on Canva. Everything's made on Canva, but I took the locker PNG from Pinterest, and I took this little print from Pinterest as well. So the front section of my school section is like for the girls, and I have some Mama of More Plans stickies up here. I thought I had Spirit Weeks, but I don't. I'll need to add those. But yeah, here I created this in Canva as well. It is a 2024 to 2025 school calendar. I don't know why, but I've had the hardest time trying to find a school calendar yearly anywhere. So I made one myself, and I added this little key section down here, and this is the girls' school calendar for next school year. I made 2 different versions. This version just had aligned notes on the back, and I wrote down our school supplies list for them. We're pretty much all done with that. This is the one I'm going to keep in here though. And I kind of just like did this as a draft to see how it would look, and I'll just move it over here. But here is it empty, and then on the back here I did a little fun fact info page for the first day of school that I really love how it turned out. I'll add their photos there, and the little, it's my first day of, Malia's going to first grade, my teacher is, she'll be 6 years old, my favorite color is, my favorite snack is, my dream job is, and I am excited for. So I did that for both of them, and then the little school info page that is in my freebies, the memo notes sheets, and then this is my college section. So I'll kind of do a little rundown on this. I added this little reminders vellum that I printed. On the back here, I created a dashboard for my school. It has our school mascot, and then the name and our school colors, and then I put the degree I'm going for, and I'll check off the courses as I complete them. I just realized I had that filled out, so yeah, it's just in our school colors, and then I have the degree I'm working towards, and I check off the courses as I complete them. I have this little insert that I created. It's just our class schedule, and I have the fall one filled out. I 100% got inspiration from a planner I purchased. Yeah, I got the inspo from this, which I purchased from Joann's. I'm gonna give this to my friend because she is also going to school with me. We're going for different things, but I knew she could use it, and it was literally $9, like $8 or $9, and it's really nice. So it's inspired by Erin Condren. When I seen it, I kind of flipped out. It's really, really nice. So it has these stickers. If she doesn't think she'll use them, I'll take them, but she can have them if she thinks she'll use them. Name in school, I really love it, but there was just a few things that just weren't working for me. I was gonna keep it in case I didn't want to use my rings, but I think I'm gonna use my rings for college too. So it has this nice yearly overview, and then this is a schedule. This is the thing that kind of like I didn't understand, so I created my version. I just flipped a couple things, like I moved this down and this up, but literally it's the exact same thing, and I really love it. But there's only one in this planner, and I'm like, there's 2 semesters in college, so I didn't understand that decision, but I have 2 in mine. And then the monthly, I love an Erin Condren monthly, and this is definitely an EC monthly. And then it just, oh wait, no, has the July dash, which I did make a version right here. I didn't do the checklists, but I can just use my dot markers, and then I don't need goals or events, so I left them blank so that I could choose what I put in there, probably projects and exams, because I don't need this, but this is nice. And then a notes section. So I got the inspo from that there, and then this is the weekly, and it literally just repeats. And I don't need Saturday and Sunday because I don't have those classes, but I did create the same like type, and then I just put an important box down here. So it's a Monday through Friday. I went ahead, printed and dated for the entire semester, so it's all set up and ready to go. And then I did create this, which is an assignment tracker, inspired by, I think Peanuts Planner Co. has one. And I showed my friend, and she wants me to create one that she can keep in here. So I'll be creating her like probably like a little bit larger of a scale one. And I will give it to her when I give her the planner. But yeah, this is going to come in handy big time, I feel. And that is my school section. So it's all set up all through December, and then I do have I added these monthlies, month on one page, from Mariyea. I don't know if I'll need them. If I end up not needing them, I'll just take them out, because I do feel like I might be able to fit anything I need monthly wise in here, but it's there in case I need it. But yeah, that's my school section. And then the next is like daily / task. I have this task board that I created. I don't know how much I love this, but it's there. It's in the middle of I'm in the middle of deciding if I'll keep it or not. But it's there. And then I have these list inserts from Knock Knock. They have them on Amazon. I'll leave it linked down below if you're interested, but I got mine from Target for $6. I added a couple of those in there. And then my daily that I created in Canva. So that is that. This is in case I need a daily. I probably won't. I get a little discombobbled when I try to use a daily and a weekly, because then my tasks are just in too many different places. But they're there if I need them. And then my home section. This is a freebie from Mama Plans. I'll leave her Instagram link down below, which is where I got it from. Yeah. I have this vellum that I butted up against it. And then this is one of those chore task cards that I created that I just have there in case I need. This is vehicle information and maintenance log. These are some receipts from some things we did that with the car. Password keeper. I don't use that, but in case I want to, I think I might add a couple things that I want to keep on hand. And then we come to my meal plan section. So another Mama Plans dash, and then another vellum butted up against there. And then these are from Elise Creates, and I filled them out with some commonly eaten breakfasts, lunch, dinner list. So these are really nice for when I need to sit down and meal plan. I have a quick and easy that I want to fill out for the fall because it's going to be really hectic, and I feel like we're going to be needing a lot of quick and easy meals. Recipes to try section, and another recipes to try if I ever run through that. Some healthy snacks to keep on hand. I'm in the process of filling out our local pizza order and our favorite restaurants, and then my meal plan that I use that works really well. They're both from Elise Creates, and it's just like this double list and the meal plan on the other side. And then next is my finances section. So I have these vellums are just like all over. And then I found this image on Pinterest, front and backed it. I have some account information, and then I just use the same system, my blank monthly for bills, orders, afterpays, and then I have a no spend that I got from Perpetual Plans on Instagram. I'll leave her link down below. Black Friday wish list, and then my sticky notes hub. So I just got these sticky notes from Marshall's, and then I have more of these just tucked all throughout my planner, but I just cut and folded a piece of vellum to create this. It's the same one that I created for Franklin Covey Compact. And then I have some notes papers, just a whole jumble of different ones. I took out the whole composition notebook because it was just too much, but I did keep this back one, and I added like this really pretty cheetah print on the back there so that you could see it butted up against this. And then my Jibun Techo, that is linked in my last video. I have that back here with appointment cards, and this I got from Plan with Ness when I ordered some pens. Definitely check her out on Instagram. She has the cutest pens. I have a couple more coming tomorrow for my daughters, actually, and I think they're gonna love them. There's a bluey one and a Hello Kitty one. I told them they have a surprise coming, but the pens are really cute. They're into stationery like me, so it's really fun to share that with them. But that is my planner, my flip through. I have these couple of things that the girls just made for me. I wanted, look at this one from Mariyea. It's so cute. They love making me things. I just keep them in the back here, so I had those. But that is everything. I love the personal size. I think it's just like my Goldilocks. It's just right. I don't know what took me forever to move back to this. I think just recently, the cover search for Franklin Covey Compact was driving me crazy. And I was like, let me just, one last ditch effort. And I'm really happy I moved back to personal. It is a really good size. And like I said, I'm not missing that extra little lip there. And just like with how it fits in the cover, I think that was like the main thing for me, was the disconnect between wanting the personal rings cover size because of the, like, just the size feels good in the hand, and just not being able to make FCC work. So not getting it to work within the cover, I should say, because the inserts did work for me, but this is working better. So that is my flip. I'm sorry if it's a long one, but I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, like I said, I think my next video will be a plan with me, where I'll like close out the week and we'll set up the next week, and I'll kind of dive more into my process there. But until then, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.